Okay, so here already a bit different terms compared to what we already have here, a plus b, a plus b, a plus b. But if you can understand the mathematical concept structures in here, I can simply so that easily for you to understand, transform this into a plus b form. So before we start doing the binomial, use the binomial theorem to find what is the expansions or for this problem given. So it's just the same to write down a plus, because our formula using plus, right? So plus, then I will put inside bracket minus b to the power of 3. I mean, you should be able to see this thing as, to see the problem given here the same as this one. Okay, so this is, I will put in the bracket like that. So it's just the same like our formula a plus b here. This will be the a and this will be the b, just that the a now changed to a and the b now changed to minus b. Okay, however, let's just see how we can do this. Okay, using this formula again, the binomial theorem. So I will put as summation operator, k start with 0 to the 3, and then combinations 3k, and then the a now is become 2a to the power of 3 minus k, and then the b now become minus b to the power of k. So all the things must be included there. You not miss anything on the problem, so you don't just write a and b only, but include 2a and minus b. Okay, so start with combinations 3 0, and then 2a to the power of, the first one 3 minus 0 3, and then minus b to the power of 0, plus, I will do quick one, yeah, 3 1, and then 2a, 3 minus 1 will be 2, and then minus b to the power of 1. Okay, just remember again that the total of the power 3 plus 0 should be equal to 3, 2 plus 1 should be equal to 3, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so next one, plus combination 3 2. Okay, hold on, it's already 0 time. So 3 2, here 2a to the power of 3 minus 2 now 1, and then minus b to the power of 2, and the last one 3 3, 2a, 3 minus 3 0, and then minus b to the power of 3. Okay, so again, quick count combinations 3 0, as we already count many times. This one is 1, 2a to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 3, and a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 0, it's equal to 1, so no need to write down, plus 3 1 will be 3, combination 3 1 times 2 to the power of 2, a to the power of 2, and then minus b to the power of 1 is minus b. So minus power by odd number, that will still remain as minus. Okay, so combinations 3 1, 3 sorry, and then 2a to the power of 1, so it remains 2a, and then minus b to the power of 2, so meaning minus b times minus b, so minus times minus, that will be plus b, positive, yeah? Okay, combination 3 3 is 1, 2a to the power of 0 is 1, minus b to the power of 3 odd, so that will still remain minus b. Okay, so let's quickly simplify. It's already zuhur time, so I need to soon finish it up this one. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. 1 no need to write down again. 1 times anything, it will be stay as 1. 3, and then 3 here times 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and then a to the power of 2 and minus b, and then 3 times 2, this one we can count 6, and then a b plus 1 left with minus b. Again simplified, so a 3 plus minus become minus 3 4 12 a square b, and then plus 6 ab plus minus become minus, and then b here. Sorry, I start from here. I forgot to put the 3 here, and then I forgot to put the 2 in here. Okay, so here should remain as 2, and then here should remain as 3, and then meaning here is 3 and here is 2 for the b power. Okay, so that's final. So 2a minus b to the power of 3, this is the final result. Okay, so you may digest or try to replay again one more time so that you can get to this. Any point here that you can easily understand. If there is any small mistake that I might happen during on the calculations, you may review and let me know so we can review again this problem. But hopefully this is already the final and it's already correct. You can check also and compare the result later on. Okay, so it's quite tough today. Also I count the total videos, the lectures videos is almost 2 hours, is 2 hours plus minus, and then I'm not sure how your internet connection, whether you can run smoothly or with a little bit lagging here and there. So it's going to take long until you finish the last video, this one. Okay, so in case it takes time for you to complete all the video, but still anytime, after finishing the class there is a quiz. Okay, but I'm going to activate the quiz because as I said, it's quite tough, the 2 days lectures. So the quiz I will activate immediately. So if I count, this is about 2 hours. We start 9:15 and definitely it will be finished by 11:15 only, while our class only until 11:30. Okay, so I'm going just to activate the quiz 11 a.m. so meaning while you are watching it or finishing the video, the quiz is activated already, and the quiz will be closed by 2 p.m. later. Okay, 3 p.m. later. So quiz will close by 3 p.m. later. So you can do the quiz later on until you really complete all the video and understand. If anything you need to ask, you can ask me until 3 p.m. So within the time 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. the quiz is active, but only one attempt allowed. And once you attempt the quiz, the durations given is only 30 minutes. So you must complete the quiz within 30 minutes time on this slot time given. So you can do at any time, before 3 p.m. So meaning if you make a useful the 30 minutes, by 2:30 p.m. is the uh, last calling time for you to start the quiz, because by 3 p.m. it will be closed already. Okay, so again it's a tough one today, so review again if you have difficulties anywhere for today one, and let me know if I can give more assist on these matters. Okay, so that's all, and see you again next week, and don't forget about the quiz. Again, I will remind you, the quiz is important for you to attempt and get a good mark, because in the end of the semester the quiz total of the quiz results for the whole quiz that we have will contribute to the final results for this course, this grade maths. Okay, that's all, and see you next week.